What's up, guys? On this episode of GeekDown's mini episode, we're going to talk about Halloween and the stuff you should be watching going up to Halloween. Unless you're watching this after Halloween, which makes this kind of awkward, or you could just watch those movies until next year's Halloween.
Halloween's year-round.
On the panel, we have the Jovenshire, Joshua Evan Ovenshire, Brett Nobody Kala. He's Japanese and Chinese. And
Hawaiian.
Our director, Matt Robb. I think I said I'm Flitz. So, guys, what movies do you feel people should be watching leading up to Halloween to get them in a Halloween spirit?
Anything by George Romero is going to be, like, amazing.
Except for Diary of the Dead. Sorry.
Diary of the Dead. Actually, I would argue against that. That's actually one of my favorite of Romero's movies. I'd say at least rent Netflix or something. Diary of the Dead.
Rent Netflix? How does one
Rent or Netflix or
think you can at this
stream
point. They're doing it
or buy online. Diary of the Dead.
Quickster it.
Quickster it. I don't like first-person shot movies, but this was a really good one. Definitely, I recommend it. Or original Day of the Dead, not the remake. Dawn of the Dead remake or original, great.
You only get two.
Oh, two. Oh, and Killer Clowns, zombie movies, and Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Also Jaws 2. And Flipper. Also Flipper.
Seriously, watch it on Killer Clowns.
Okay,
from
for
Outer
my
Space.
first pick, I pick horror movies. Seriously though, first pick, I gotta go with Shaun of the Dead. It does a nice job of doing horror, scary, comedy, all kinds of stuff. It's fun, one of my favorites. Second of all, The Thing, not the new one with the girl from Scott Pilgrim, but John Carpenter's The Thing. Great movie, it's scary, the effects definitely hold up a lot better than the CGI stuff you see nowadays. And those are my two.
I'm going to do a combo pack because I can do that. 'Cause
Like
I'm black
Costco?
And you can't stop me, otherwise you're a racist. I am going to go with Candyman, especially if you're white, because that's who he kills. I
was scared of him just 'cause he was
if
black.
you have any sort of like racial guilt, or you feel like
do.
your ancestors are
Lots of it.
responsible for everything that happened to the slaves,
I've got pictures.
watch Candyman. Or if you have an allergy to bees, or if you're afraid of hooks or meat cleavers being rammed up your spinal cord, watch Candyman. That's a good one. And then I'm going to do a combination pack because I'm not going to talk about both of them for a long time. One is 28 Days Later. The other one is It.
The original movie, I think it was actually pronounced IT.
No, you're thinking of that really nerdy one.
Oh,
where
right.
the nerds
The
rage
nerd-
out
they
because no
kill
one
everybody.
can turn off their computer.
That's good. Good pick. Good picks. Several. I've got two. One, a movie that just came out on Blu-ray and DVD called Rare Exports, which if you actually miss it for Halloween, then you'll be able to watch it for Christmas because it's about, it's a Finnish film, not as in it's done, but as in it came from Finland.
Thank you for clarifying. I was confused.
About a kid that accidentally captures Santa Claus. And then it turns out that it's actually the evil Santa Claus. And there's this really cool stuff that they do with really evil old naked men in the snow that's trippy. And it's all about kidnapping evil Santa Claus and doing a bunch of really weird, horrific stuff. And it's kind of dope. So that's my number one pick. My second pick.
Is that Santa Claus with like the Goldberg one that you can?
No, that's actually called
Santa's Sleigh?
That's Santa's Sleigh
Oh, okay.
with Bill Goldberg as Santa Claus, which is a fantastic Christmas
Awesome.
movie. So watch it.
Which
I have
is-
my second pick? Probably one of the scariest films I have ever seen, and I think it puts all of yours to shame, each and every one of your picks. It really is. It's one of the scariest fucking movies I've ever seen. It came out a few years ago in
Lies
theaters,
beneath.
and it has one of the most horrific performances I've ever seen.
This is gonna be good.
Shut up. It's the film 28 Dresses. Watch this movie with the lights off, and you won't fucking sleep. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Watch this movie. It's so scary. 27 dresses or 28 dresses. There's a lot of fucking dresses. It's so scary I couldn't even count them. That's
28 dresses later.
There's 28 dresses later. I think we just came up with the second skit after Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger and 28 dresses later. Katherine Heigl wakes up in a post-apocalyptic world where there's just dresses everywhere.
I think we can get her.
Yeah, we can.
And I gotta say,
It's accessible.
I'm just gonna throw this out there as a bonus. If any of you can find it and like watch it somewhere, do it, because Tucker and Dale versus Evil, amazing movie.
Also, yeah, it's really good. It's kind of a comedy more than a horror because it takes the kind of hillbillies in the woods genre and flips it on its
But it
on
does the
its
same
head.
thing that kind of Shaun of the Dead does, which
Right.
I enjoy
So you
so
just pick
much.
comedies. You just pick two comedies. That's all
Well,
you do.
horror-based comedy.
My favorite scary movie.
And my third pick is Home Alone 2. Lost in New York is
Joe Pesci's so fucking scary in
When
that
you're
movie.
7, getting lost in New York is scary.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, you can watch those horror movies just to build up that you know, Halloween spirit all you want all year long. But if you have to like really get into the Halloween spirit,
write
you need
this?
to watch John Carpenter's Halloween.
That's cheating because it's in the title.
Totally not.
Yeah.
Or
Harold
Trick or
Faltermeyer,
Treat.
is that what
I
you
mean
just
those both just scream like
Yes,
Halloween.
This has been a GeekDown mini-sode. What are these called?
Minisodes?
Minisodes?
Minisode.
This has been a GeekDown minisode sponsored by The View. I hope you enjoyed it.
We're not The View.
Hope
We are
you're
not
ready
The
to be
View.
scared. And
Happy
thanks for
Halloween,
watching.
bitches.
Matt
Happy
Robb,
Halloween.
Jobin Shire, Brett, Nobody Kala,
Hi.
Flitz. You just been GeekDown.
Happy
What does that
Halloween.
mean?
Happy Halloween.
Happy
Rock on.
Halloween!
Happy Halloween.